When I was introduced to Morton and Paul, I thought, well, this is a great chance. They had a scheme trying to get permission. And there was a lot of controls here because they had already had it as a shooting range, practice range. We had the bullets to worry about, and we had the environmental guys and the forestry people and how high you can go and how low you can go. And with those the regulations and the controls, we managed over it all. I think we've got one of the best golf courses I've ever done, and its location, it's sitting right here by Metropolis, moved out to us. We were just the only ones out here. But to have this feature that's like you learn from this side of the clubhouse, you look at the woodlands and you could be 100 miles from anything else. You turn out the front door here, whoa, what, this is a metro station and everything. So it's been unique for me. And working here, I was lucky. There's a couple of times we did some different shapers, but when Casey came and did the shaping, got everything I wanted because I wanted the greens to be a little bit like Augusta, where you don't aim at the flag. You aim at the middle of every green. Take your chances that the ball will bounce towards the flag. Hit your ball in the middle of the green all the time. That's what Dick was telling me at Augusta. You play Augusta, you don't aim at the flag. And we did some nice pin placements. There's about 4 pin placements on every green here. Some of the greens get smaller, they get hard to hit. But the slope will get the ball. If you hit the middle of the green, you'll be lucky. Half the time you'll go towards the flag, the other half you're going to be run away from the flag. But take your chances. That's what I got for the strategy here was you could maybe, we had a lot of the holes had to come back and play the same direction. Because somebody asked me one time, how do you build a golf course? I said, well, you find out where north is. And then you want to play, then you find out where the wind blows. Because if you have those two factors, then you play with the sun behind you for the last few holes and downwind. And if you can, you don't have to worry about going uphill here, but in Japan, the Japanese always put the clubhouse on the top of the mound, the top of the mountain. So in Japan, you're always playing uphill to the clubhouse. But you always want to make sure you get the sun behind you, because if you play uphill into the sun, that's a 3-putt. That is a really bad hole. They never look good, they don't play good. But if you can play downhill with the sun behind you and the wind behind you for the last 4 holes, so that's my answer is, so how do you build a golf course, Ron? Find this, where north is, find out where the wind's blowing, and play with the sun behind you for the last few holes.